Kim Becker and John Garcia Jr. here, and SI All-American is about to release its top rankings for the recruiting class of 2022. But John, the dead period is about to lift. We are just days away from June. What will this summer look like for all involved? And we are going to give you an update to the top 2022 class rankings. We did a video June 1st, a month ago, hard to believe, but it's July 1st now, John, and we need the updates. What's going on here for these classes of 2022?
Well, that crazy month of June we all anticipated, it came to fruition.
I was able to speak with Darnold this summer when he was in Orange County training with Jordan Palmer, and he said what he misses most about playing at USC and just his football career in general is winning games. His record with the New York Jets was 13-25, and he says he really just misses that feeling of winning. So hopefully he can change his momentum in the NFL with the Panthers in this upcoming season. The SI All-Americans MVP of Elite 11 is with me here, Cade Klubnik. Cade, you had a great day. You had a great week. How do you feel right now?
I'm just so excited.
It's a mental game for sure, but you're used to playing in some high-pressure games down in Texas, state champs. I mean, you've played against some guys that are here tonight, and you've come out on top. Roger Federer fell to Spain's Pablo Andújar in 3 sets, 6-4, 4-6, 6-4 in the second round of the Geneva Open on Tuesday. This was just the third match that Federer has played in the ATP Tour this year, as he has been recovering from 2 knee surgeries that he underwent in 2020. It was a pretty even battle, but in a match-deciding set, Federer forced a service break and led 4-2 until Andújar stormed back and took the final set 6-4. I just want to comment on one more thing before we wrap this up. You guys really had some interesting outfit choices this morning. I want to touch on Hondo's shirt here. He just came straight from the strip in Vegas, I assume. But Matt, what are you wearing there? You really dressed up for us. Kim Becker and John Garcia Jr. here at the Elite 11 Finals in Manhattan Beach, California. We are wrapping up day 1 here. MVP, Ty Simpson, Alabama commit. John, you agree?
That's our top guy.
All right, guys, we're playing a little bit of Would You Rather with Sam Darnold here. So, Sam, would you rather have every dog try to attack you every single time that they see you, or every bird try to attack you every single time they see you?
Oh man. What kind of birds are we talking?
Every single bird.
And then every dog?
That you'd ever see.
I don't know. I'd probably go dog.
Dog?
Because
okay.
the dog is probably, they got like an owner and they could probably restrain it. Whereas like a bird could just attack you and then never stop, so.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Jim Mora Jr. joining me, you guys, and we're talking about Hunter Long, the tight end out of Boston College. We just talked about some of his strengths that will help him for the NFL draft, but let's talk about the type of offense that you think he will fit in, Jim. Is there something specific that you think he will really mesh with in the NFL? His only winning season was in 2015 with the Jets. Also, the irony right there with the Jets.
Yeah,
that was his 10th season in the league, right? Fitzpatrick started in 2005, so that's 10 seasons in. It was his first winning season, and then you're comparing his sacks and his interceptions, those stats, to Drew Lock. Like you said, this is Drew Lock's 2nd season. We're going into his potentially 3rd season with the Denver Broncos. So definitely, guys, when you're looking at it, just numbers right there and the stats, I mean, yeah, there's no comparisons. Novak Djokovic is out here breaking records at the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia, as he defeats Daniil Medvedev in the final match of the Australian Open this weekend. This brings Novak Djokovic to 59 big titles in his history, which is 3 more than Rafael Nadal has with 56 and 5 more than Roger Federer, as he has claimed 54. Yeah, we got to see him a little bit last night, so that was fun, but this will probably be the last night that we'll see these guys here, but we've got a lot of the high school guys ready to come out here, these 2022 recruits, so they're getting ready to go behind us, and we'll keep you guys posted on everything. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it is that flame sitting in Allegiant Stadium. I know that all of us want to be able to see people under.
Kimberly!
You see what I did
think
there?
you've done this a few times before. What a segue.
Thank you very much. I'm learning. Okay. All right, everybody, and that is what we like to hear. Jim Mora live from Los Angeles at ESPN. Thank you so much for joining us.
That just better include a welcome drink. You know, I want like Mickey Mouse with a tray of champagne.
I'm Kim Becker. Go Dodgers! All right, I'm leaving.
The ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula.